Waking up is such a chore.
ChoPeK.
Don't take long to figure out the dead living above the ground. The bar scene is great when you're in the mood for warm beer. If this were the last place on earth, I wouldn't move here. Cry and raise your highs, nobody seems to care. They're fading away like a dying neon sign, gasping for air. You can't find anything decent to eat. The shop closes early for the night. Look both ways before you cross the street. You might get hit by a fight. Nothing doing in this old town. It don't take long to figure out the dead living above ground. Trains don't run on time. Seeing-eye dogs are blind. Convenience stores are closed. My electric blanket froze. I get dirty looks from old folks. No one knows that any jokes. Automatic doors don't open. Every heart is broken. Nothing doing in this old town. It don't take long to figure out the dead are living above ground. Youngest town is shrinking. New Orleans is sinking. This town is thinking it's seen better days. Someone should set it all up in a blaze. Dirt needs to be dusted. Tap water is rusted. Banks are busted. Government cannot be trusted. Nothing to do in this old town. It don't take long to figure out the dead are living above ground. Dead are living above ground. They're dying to get out of this old town.
So come close, Mr. ChoPeK. Yeah, take your microphone. Alan. Oh no.
Everything's falling over.
As usual, right?
I'm just so, eager.
You are, we all.
In my advanced
So
years.
Stephen,
Yes.
where are you from?
I'm from Jersey City, New Jersey. I live in Jersey City, New Jersey.
And you were born there?
I was born not too far from there in a town called Rutherford, New Jersey.
Oh, I've seen that on the highway.
So I'm straight far.
Yeah, are there cemeteries in Rutherford?
There's cemeteries. There's a lot of cemeteries.
My brother's
around.
buried in Jersey, so like I always like, I just always.
And interestingly enough, a friend of mine went to go visit Joe Ramone's grave, which is in a cemetery in North Arlington, I believe, in New Jersey.
Yeah, he's in Jersey too.
Yeah.
I know.
So,
it's like where the plots were available.
The graves go eventually.
Oh, yes, my
Well,
brother.
you had a line in that song you just sang about dead are walking above the ground.
Yes.
Must be
there
what's
you
what's
go.
telling us.
Yeah,
They're probably calling them.
Might be.
Yeah, they're probably making us aware that they're in New Jersey.
They are.
Exactly. So, do you like Green Day?
Excuse me?
Do you like Green Day?
Green Day is, yeah, I've never been like a die-hard Green Day fan, but I can dig on some Green Day.
Yeah.
Yeah, why do you ask?
I don't know. I just kind of
I
felt
heard more Bob Dylan.
Dylan too.
With Paul Simon. And
That's cool.
Wow.
That's cool.
That's cool.
You can't go wrong there.
Well,
No.
that's good stuff, Green
Yeah.
Day.
Who do you like?
Who do I like? I really like,
You like the Hip Hips, right?
the what?
No, just kidding.
I'm not familiar.
Oh.
I'm familiar with the Hobnobs.
The Hobnobs?
Well, on the way here, I was listening to, I've been in kind of like an Iggy, like Stooges phase
Okay.
lately.
Do you take your shirt off?
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Not
Do you
today,
have
not
abs
today.
like
Just for the
you?
shower.
I know. The air conditioner's on, so
I know it's chilly. That's okay.
Yeah.
Do you walk on glass and stuff?
No, peanut butter. I like peanut butter.
Okay.
Walking on peanut
I
butter,
do like
that'd be
peanut butter.
interesting.
I'll walk on
That's-
peanut butter and eat glass.
My dog would go
Oh,
crazy over this.
really?
Or maybe eat peanut butter and walk.
Peanut butter's good. Do you have a favorite?
I like peanut butter with just peanuts, like no salt, no sugar.
Right.
just
Do you like
fresh.
crunchy or creamy?
I like if I had to go for, I go for creamy.
I like
'Cause
crunchy. What do you like?
Crunchy.
Yeah,
And oranges with pulp.
But I know people that like creamy. They just won't even go near the crunchy.
You know what I do? I get my own creamy. I get my own creamy peanut butter, and
Yeah.
I make it crunchy. I put some sunflower seeds in it.
Oh,
Okay.
so are you like a health nut? No
I'm a
pun
health nut.
intended.
I'm kind of healthy.
Really?
Yeah.
Like, what's the last bad thing you ate?
You know, that's another good question. Well, it's not bad because it was really good. A vegan, gluten-free peanut butter cheesecake. Not the whole thing, just a slice.
Like, so you would? Well, I don't think you eat the whole thing. You don't have that problem, right?
I could.
So are
But
you
I didn't.
vegan, gluten free?
I'm vegan, and then gluten-free when I can. It's not. I don't have like.
And
I don't have
when
a
did you
reaction.
start doing all that?
I started that, well, maybe vegetarian first for maybe about like 5 years ago. In the past 2 years or so was
Vegan.
made the jump to vegan.
And do you feel so different?
I do feel different. It's kind of a gradual thing from the vegetarian.
Now,
so
like-
it wasn't a,
like-
I'm doing, man. I'm making that move now.
Oh, yeah?
myself,
power team. I go for it.
Yeah, I mean, I kind of, yeah. I mean, I feel like I just feel it makes the most sense. It really, unfortunately, does.
Well, everybody's different. Everybody's
Yeah.
body type is maybe one
That's
thing is
true.
not good for everybody. But I found it to be really.
But it's
really
not that.
beneficial.
It's in New York. It's easy.
Yeah.
But if like you're in all over anywhere USA, it's not that easy. And a lot of vegans, their most popular food is French fries.
Yeah, because you can be an unhealthy vegan. It's like
Yeah.
Oreos are vegan.
I mean, you can be an
French fries are
unhealthy.
vegan.
Skittles are vegan too.
Exactly.
I trust me, I
Lots
know
of
I'm
things,
vegan
yeah,
a little
yeah.
bit. No, because you can be a very unhealthy vegetarian too.
Mm-hmm.
But then if you go the gluten-free route, then it changes everything a little more.
And appropriately, this song, I was speaking of being, places where it's kind of a challenge to be vegan. I was touring with a band, and I was in New Orleans for like a week.
Right.
And I'd recently gone vegan, and I wasn't drinking at the time either. So I did a lot of kind of walking around and exploring, and kind of off the Bourbon Street path.
Even the word bourbon.
Yeah, and after a while,
Bourbon Street.
after a while in New Orleans, when you're not eating meat and you're not drinking alcohol, it's like you got to find ways to entertain yourself. So it was in New Orleans that I came up with a lot of those lyrics for that
Yeah,
song.
because even eggs are like.
Like, so there's no lot of delicious traditional New Orleans food is off the list. Jambalaya.
And
Yeah.
alcohol. It's like, thank God when I was in New Orleans, I was drinking.
Right. Well,
Thank
The
God.
hurricanes.
Yeah, well,
Oh my
yeah.
God.
I mean, you wake up in New Orleans feeling pretty shitty.
yeah, it's a wake up.
Yeah, I know, but you had fun the night
But
before.
yeah, exactly.
It's so
And-
fun.
Yeah, and it's a great town. It is fun, and there are actually a couple of vegetarian, vegan options.
Oh, New Orleans
Yeah.
has all that because it's a city,
Yeah,
and it's very hip.
yeah.
But if you're like in some town like I don't even know,
Des
like
Moines, Iowa,
or like a
Boise.
town like that you never even heard of, even these places, it would probably like Lubbock, Texas.
Yeah.
You know, like I just know people. Like we were driving actually through, I think even like Pennsylvania, and stopped in some weird town.
Yeah.
And someone was vegan, and we said, "Do you have anything vegetarian?" And they brought like tuna fish. Like they didn't even know. Like they thought that was it. Like people don't even know.
Well, I was somewhere in Ohio once, and the waitress, I'd asked if they have salads or anything like that, and she said, "We have a few vegetarian options." Vegetarian.
Yeah, like.
That's how non-vegetarian friendly it was. They didn't even have the word vegetarian.
So let's talk about your music.
Okay.
All right. Where are you playing?
I'm playing somewhere in Brooklyn called The Flat.
That's like the cool new spot.
Is it really?
It
A
is.
friend of mine just asked me to play there. I never heard of it, so maybe that's why it's a news place.
It's the cool spot.
Okay. Yeah, I'm playing there on Thursday, September 5th, and then Wednesday, September 11th, Patriots Day, where you red, white, and blue. At the
Wednesday, September. Oh, 9/11.
Yes,
Oh.
it's Patriots Day.
They made that. They call it
And
that
they just,
now.
on my calendar, my planner, it says Patriots Day.
Really, I didn't know it had a name. It's a Wednesday, so I know I'll be
Yeah.
here.
Okay.
But
So that's going to be at the Bowery Electric.
Yes.
They have the map room upstairs, the little kind of
Yes.
mini room. I'll be up there.
good for you.
And then beginning on September 18th, I'm going to be going on tour, starting in Philadelphia and kind of working my way down and out to Little Rock and back.
Solo?
Solo.
Who are you going with?
I'll be playing with different people in different towns, but I'm kind of going.
Are you driving?
Going lone wolf style, yeah.
Really?
Yeah, I did it in June. I did kind of a short
I
one
want
in
to do
June.
that.
It's fun, you know? It's
I
fun
want to do
drive
that
around
with you.
America. Okay.
Yeah, I have my
I could use
license.
somebody to share because the driving gets a little.
Yeah, see, I could do a solo. We could. I'm totally down for
Okay,
that.
cool, Bill.
Our
So
next
we can
time.
do that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Our kids are grown up now.
Well, now, and I'm just gonna do it. I've made I'm tired of all that ball and chain. Yeah, I want to come with you.
Okay.
So, what kind of venues?
So I'm playing mostly kind of let's see in Philadelphia. I'm playing a place called Dawson Street Pub. I'm playing the Electric Maid in DC and this great place in Atlanta called Smith's. They have kind of a smaller room called the Atlanta Room. So kind of smaller to mid, a couple of kind of DIY house show. Kind
And
of
how long
spots.
is the tour?
I'm gonna be gone for the whole thing is gonna be about 20 days, and right now I have about 15 of those days booked.
Good for you.
Do you have a record out you want to talk about?
I do. I have a record called See Through,
Okay.
and it's a solo. On the record, I'm playing acoustic today. On the record, I play electric, solo electric.
With a band or is it?
Just me and the guitar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah, starting off.
When's your birthday?
And it's funny you should ask that too. I'll give you one guess. I'll give you one guess when.
9/11.
No. When my birthday was.
Yesterday.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes.
Wow.
Was
Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And that was my gift.
Good
One of my
language.
gifts to myself was the vegan, gluten-free peanut butter
Cheesecake.
Cheesecake.
And where'd you get that?
I got that at Teeny.
Oh, I love on Rivington Street.
Yeah, they're good. The cake shop also around
I
the corner.
know, I
Cake shop
know.
has some vegan stuff too. And
Teeny's really good, though.
Teeny had the better selection and the gluten-free selection. So
Yeah.
yesterday, Leo.
So, I know. Yeah. Well, it was like a lot of people's birthday yesterday.
A lot of people's today's too.
And
Yeah. Today
And
too.
today too. I think summertime is a lot of babies being born in the summer. Like winter.
Oh, babies are being
winter,
born
they're
all
being
the time.
But it's like winter. Mom and dad are inside. It's
Yeah.
cold. They're cuddling up, and a lot of people
People still doing it.
Yeah, I think they do it all the time. I don't think the
Really?
season
It's not just
matters.
winter?
I don't think
Okay,
that
good. I think
matters.
in the summer we can do it too.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good to know.
I think that doesn't have
It's
any.
the same with the summer. It's called.
It's more like
It's air
It's called not a lot of
conditioning.
clothes. It's called yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I could be wrong. I'm not always right on
I could be
anything.
wrong, too.
Trust
I
me.
could be wrong, too.
Well, happy belated birthday
Yes,
to you.
thank you.
So I know this is not gluten free, and I know it probably isn't vegan either, but this is.
What is this?
We always have the alternative.
Okay. Oh wait, is that butterscotch?
It is.
I'm gonna take that one.
All right, there you go. So will you please share a skeleton in your closet? Because we are always prepared for you people.
Skeleton in my closet. Skeleton
Yeah,
in my
you know.
closet.
I know.
Like anything?
Yeah. Something naughty.
Something. Well,
You're
it's
so
like,
clean.
the naughtiest thing was this. I already told you it was my naughty cheesecake, and
That doesn't work.
How naughty.
No, come on. Before you were a gluten-free vegan.
Before I was a gluten-free vegan.
Yeah, come on. Do you have any siblings?
I do have a sibling,
Older, younger?
and she's older,
Okay.
and and
Did you terrorize her when you were a child?
I did, and there's a funny picture on my Facebook that she posted for my birthday. It was a
Okay.
picture of us when we were babies, and I'm younger than her, and I have I'm trying to grab her Snoopy doll away from her, and the look on my face is just pure delight, and she's very aggravated, and I'm very happy. So
That's a PG skeleton.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
works.
Yes.
He looks
Yeah.
kind of PG, but I know you don't judge a book by its cover. I know you
Right.
got some darkness in there.
yeah.
But that's okay. I'll learn all about it when I tour with you.
Okay, yeah,
And then I'll
exactly.
come back and.
I'll make the skeletons. We'll make
Oh, I make a skeleton a day.
Okay.
I do. I mean, I can't help myself. Exactly. exactly. It's the only thing that keeps me alive. Otherwise, what the fuck am I here
What
for?
are some of yours?
Yeah, I can lend a few, but I don't know if I'm going to share them with you.
All right.
Yeah, but you never know.
What happens on the road stays on the road.
There you go, exactly. Well, thank you so much. What's your website?
The website is my Bandcamp page, which is StePhen ChoPeK, StePhen.bandcamp.com.
And we'll
you
post
can-
it on our page.
Yeah,
too.
and the album is up there, the tour dates are up there, my contact information is up there, some pictures and all kinds of things.
Stay healthy.
Thank you. Thanks so much for having me.
Thank
This
you
is great.
so much.
Thank you.
We'll be back. We got the
Thank you.
finale
Thank
coming
you.
on August 21st. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
There's got to be a better way, I'm sure. Making up is such a chore.